Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivot? Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Header comes in! But he's left disappointed. Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chouameni, Cherki. Hernandez, Conte, and it's Conte. Gomez spots it and intercepts. And a chance! And he's done it! And it's Paraguay who take the lead. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches. The smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Paraguay gain their reward with an early goal. Koundé, Cherki, great defending, strong and determined. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, that has not gone well. Paraguay leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Olise, now it's Mbappe. Chouameni, spread it left. Oh, it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Paraguay are enjoying this surprise lead. Dembele. He's in a great position here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Conte, spread out to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Nice interception, well timed. Chouameni and Cherki looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's a sharp little ball here. Alderete. And it's played forward. Koundé. Space for him to turn and look.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Cherki. Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Hernandez. Not the most convincing of passes. And that's a good ball. Oh, that shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Nicely aimed pass. That's a good ball out wide.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé.
Paraguay really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Real chance! Glorious! A finish of true class! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Nicely spread. He's had it taken off him. Chouameni. That is Conte. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Alderete. He shifted it to the flank. That pass isn't the best. Defending was strong and firm. Koundé. And it's half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Paraguay are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets us going once more. That is Conte. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. Now Saliba. Chouameni. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Olise! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's not an especially good pass, that. Conte. Now this could be a chance. France needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mignon is there to clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Paraguay with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Good ball, good take. Upamecano. And it's Chouameni. Can he get on the end of this? He's on it, can he get away? And it's made its way to him. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. And that's going wide left. Mbappe. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Saliba
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
takes
here.
a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Gol de Paraguay, convertido en el minuto 69.
And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
A case now of complete control. And it's Doué. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Paraguay ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, there's a probing ball, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Alderete, more and more pressure on the ball here. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Paraguay are closing in on a comfortable win. Olise is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well played, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni, that's destined for the flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. It's just beyond his reach.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Played back into the centre. Mbappe. And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paraguay definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was linked